Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Apache Beam is a powerful unified programming model and a set of processing tools for handling both batch and streaming data. When working with Google Cloud Platforms, GCP, pub/sub as a data source in Apache Beam pipelines, you may encounter scenarios where your counter or data aggregation logic is overcounting. In this tutorial, we'll explore common causes for overcounting in Apache Beam Python Dataflow pipelines utilizing pub/sub as a data source. We'll provide guidance on identifying and resolving such issues, along with code examples. Late data arrival might cause overcounting. When using windowing in streaming pipelines, if elements arrive late, after the window has been processed, they might be reassigned to a later window, causing duplicates and overcounting. Pub/sub ensures at least once delivery of messages. In case of processing failures or retries, duplicate messages might be processed, leading to overcounting. In certain cases, deduplication mechanisms might not work correctly, causing the same message to be processed multiple times. Ensure that your windowing strategy aligns with your data arrival patterns. Adjust window idempotent and handling of late data to minimize overcounting. Use appropriate triggers to handle late data arrivals. Implement idempotent processing logic to handle duplicate or retried messages. This might involve unique identifiers or keys associated with each message to prevent reprocessing. Monitor your pipeline execution and log each stage of the processing to identify any duplicates or overcounting scenarios. Use GCP's logging and monitoring tools to inspect the data flow and identify potential issues. Leverage message attributes in pub/sub to track message status, process time, or any other metadata helpful in identifying and handling duplicate messages. Verify pub/sub settings, such as acknowledgement and subscription configurations, to ensure they align with the processing logic in your Apache Beam pipeline. Debugging overcounting issues in Apache Beam Python Dataflow utilizing GCP pub/sub involves a combination of careful windowing strategies, idempotent processing, logging, and the use of message attributes. Understanding the behavior of pub/sub and handling late, duplicate, or retried messages is essential in creating robust and accurate data processing pipelines. By following these steps and leveraging the provided code examples, you can identify, troubleshoot, and resolve overcounting issues in your Apache Beam Python Dataflow pipelines using GCP pub/sub. Always monitor and iterate on your pipeline to ensure accurate data processing. ChatGPT. Apache Beam is a powerful and flexible stream and batch processing framework that allows you to design and implement data processing pipelines. Google Cloud Dataflow, a fully managed service for Apache Beam, enables you to process data at scale without worrying about infrastructure management. In this tutorial, we'll explore a common issue in Apache Beam Python Dataflow pipelines involving overcounting when processing data from Google Cloud pub/sub. Overcounting can occur due to various reasons, such as late arriving data or duplicate messages. We'll go through the following steps to address and mitigate overcounting issues. Overcounting in Apache Beam pipelines can occur when elements are processed more than once, leading to inflated result counts. This issue is often encountered in streaming pipelines where events arrive out of order or are duplicated. Common causes of overcounting include: to identify overcounting, consider the following approaches. To mitigate overcounting issues, implement the following strategies. Let's consider a simple Apache Beam Python code example that processes messages from pub/sub and counts unique elements while addressing overcounting. In this example, the deduplicate messages class is a placeholder for your deduplication logic. You should implement the logic based on your specific use case. Remember to adapt the code to your project's needs and extend it with additional error handling and logging as necessary. Addressing overcounting issues in Apache Beam Python Dataflow pipelines requires a combination of monitoring, identification, and mitigation strategies. By understanding the causes of overcounting and implementing the provided techniques, you can create robust and reliable data processing pipelines. Always consider the specifics of your use case and data characteristics when implementing solutions to overcounting issues in Apache Beam pipelines. ChatGPT